What is up, guys? Welcome back. I have a little bit of a different video today. Yesterday, Disney released their new reservation system for how you're going to get into the parks in the future with all the capacity limits and changes due to the coronavirus. So I'm going to take a few minutes and go through and kind of show you what this process looks like. Now, yesterday was a little bit chaotic with everyone trying to get on and do the same thing at once. It just wasn't working. I tried, and it actually was trying to get me to reset my password before I could do anything, but would never send me the email, which was annoying. I ended up having to go back, down my email list and find where I did a new sign-on for one of my Disney accounts, and there it gave me the option to change the password. So, super annoying, but now we can finally get in and go and kind of show you what's going on. This is a little bit of a different video. Of course, it's not as fun of a background. You can see my Disney pins back there, which is fun. But I'm actually going to show you my screen, and we're going to kind of go through and see what this process looks like. Now, again, this is the second day. There's none of that castle that people had to watch for 2 hours. This is the screen that you see basically right after that once you get logged on. And then down here, you have all of your options to link your things. So they've scattered out how and when each party can make their reservations. So resort guests, so if you have a resort booked with a ticket option, whether that's a ticket package you purchased or you have an active AP for the time of the reservation, can start making their reservations June 22nd. Pass holders can go and make reservations starting June 26th. Regular ticket holders, whether you have a day ticket or you have one of those Discover Disney tickets that has 3 or 4 days, can start making their reservations June 28th. Now, if you have a resort only and you're looking to upgrade that to a ticket package now, because you need to make your reservations to get into the park, whether you are going to try to get tickets another way or purchase an annual pass, you can do that starting the 24th. And if you need to make a new reservation for 2021, for instance, we need to make reservations for Marathon Weekend, Princess Weekend, and eventually Star Wars Weekend, you can do that starting June 28th. But those new reservations are only for 2021. And it also says packages right now. I'm not sure what that's going to look like for room only and kind of the other options that you have. This is the page that it brings you to. You have to make sure that you have everyone added on My Disney Experience, make sure all their tickets are linked. You have to make sure your resort is linked and everyone is linked to that resort right now. And also that your park tickets are linked, your annual passes, your day passes, whatever that is. And you will need all 3 of these things to make reservations for your party. For instance, Katie's annual pass expires before Wine and Dine, so I was able to make my reservations, but she was not. But we'll go through and kind of look at what this looks like. So we're just going to go ahead and click this View Availability, and this hopefully should load Friends and Family. Yep. So I'm going to scroll by this and just click Continue. Now, when you go to choose the date, you have to know the date that you have your reservation set. So I'm going to go ahead and do Wine and Dine, just because that's the only resort stay that I have booked. So we're going to go ahead and do Saturday. Right now I can only book days where I have a resort stay and an active ticket. So let's just say I was trying to book that Thursday right after they open, and I wanted to go to Epcot. It's going to say there's no more available for that day. Now, that's because I don't have a resort. If you click See Availability Calendar, you can see there's 3 different options up here. So this is just tickets. You see, let me go to July. See annual pass holders, nothing will pop up. Tickets. But if you click Resort Guests, then you can see you have some parks available for those opening days. And then after that, you are pretty much all in the green here. And this goes, all the way through. But as I said, on the 26th, you'll be able to go through pass holders and then book your days just as a pass holder. But right now it's going to show up as not available. So we're going to close that and go back here. So now we're back at this map here. I don't know why it doesn't just let you like select your day through here. Like they should have just combined that and this into one thing. That was stupid. November, so Saturday. And I know that we're going to want to go to Hollywood that day. And then it gives you basically an arrival window. It's 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., so basically all day. Click that. I have read and agreed to the terms, including the COVID liability waiver, and confirm. And then you can make another park pass, and it lets you go through at the people there. And you can do that for all of your days. So I already actually went through and made the other days when I was able to get through. But then if we go, you can't link your dining yet. The only dining you can book more or less regularly is Disney Springs, because you now need to have your reservation for the park to be able to make a dining reservation within the park. So I'll just show you what that looks like real quick. It only goes, I think, 60 days out now, if that. So let's just see, date. Yeah, so I can only go to August 22nd right now, and I don't have valid theme park admission for any of those. And we'll just click dinner time. So all that's gonna pop up here is Disney Springs locations. But once you make your reservation, you should be able to then go ahead and book basically a reservation for within the park. Now, not all the restaurants and all the parks are going to be open. There is a list out there, and I should have had that open already, but that's fine. So that's all I got for you. I hope you find this video helpful. Again, just watch out for those days. June 22nd, which is already passed, resort guests with tickets. June 26th, pass holders. June 28th, ticket holders. And then on June 24th, you can upgrade your resort only to a package to add your tickets and make your reservations. And June 28th, you can make new reservations for 2021. And I am not sure how and when you'll be able to do things for prior to 2021 yet. Thanks for watching. Again, I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all of that fun YouTube stuff. And thanks again. See you guys.